Let's go diving into one of the most pivotal moments of World War II, the Battle of Stalingrad. This battle is often considered a major turning point in the conflict. Buckle up, because this battle changed the course of history. First off, let's set the stage. It's 1942, and the world is engulfed in war. The German army, under Hitler's command, is advancing deep into the Soviet Union, pushing their limits. Stalingrad, a major industrial city on the Volga River, becomes their prime target. Its capture would be a significant strategic victory. Capturing it would cut Soviet supply lines and deliver a crushing blow to morale, potentially altering the war's outcome. The battle kicked off in July 1942, with both sides fully aware of its importance. And it was brutal from the start, with fierce fighting erupting in the streets. The Luftwaffe bombarded the city, reducing it to rubble, making it a hellish landscape. But the Soviet defenders, led by General Vasily Chuikov, were determined to hold their ground. They dug in and turned the ruins into a fortress, making every street and building a defensive position. One of the most intense phases of the battle was urban warfare, a grueling and deadly form of combat. The Germans, used to blitzkrieg tactics, found themselves bogged down in close-quarters combat, a stark contrast to their usual rapid advances. Where every corner could hide an enemy. Snipers, like the famous Vasily Zaitsev, turned the city into a lethal maze, picking off German soldiers one by one. By November 1942, the situation was dire for both sides, with heavy casualties and dwindling supplies. But then, the Soviets launched Operation Uranus, a well-planned counteroffensive. This massive counteroffensive encircled the German 6th Army, trapping them inside Stalingrad, cutting off their escape routes. Cut off from supplies and reinforcements, the German troops were in a desperate situation. The Germans faced starvation and the brutal Russian winter, which only worsened their plight. Despite Hitler's orders to fight to the last man, the situation was untenable. The German forces eventually surrendered on February 2, 1943, marking a significant defeat. This was a catastrophic defeat for Nazi Germany, with far-reaching consequences. Over 90,000 German soldiers were taken prisoner, a staggering number. And the myth of the invincible Wehrmacht was shattered, changing perceptions. The Battle of Stalingrad wasn't just a turning point, it was a monumental shift in the war. It signaled the beginning of the end for Nazi Germany, altering the Eastern Front dynamics. The Soviet Union began its westward push, reclaiming lost territory and gaining momentum, reclaiming lost territory and eventually marching into Berlin in 1945, sealing their victory. So why does Stalingrad matter so much? It was a defining moment in the war. This battle showcased the resilience and determination of the Soviet people, who refused to give in. And it marked the shift in momentum on the Eastern Front, a crucial turning point. It's a stark reminder of the horrors of war, with its immense destruction and loss of life, but also a testament to human endurance and the will to fight against tyranny. Thanks for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into military history, make sure to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.